Oops. Maybe you didn't know, but I don't get paid for this. Yeah, mostly because of copyright issues. Yay, YouTube. But you know what you can do to support me? Become a member on my YouTube channel. And when you do that, as a bonus, you get access to all my unedited music video reactions, movie reactions, and TV show reactions. That is, if I'm not too embarrassed to share them after filming them. Anyway, you'll see. A couple of months ago, when it came out, I believe it was in May, actually. Whoa, that's a long time. Already? Wow. I reacted to A6, which is Light's album from last year. First album that she released completely independently, and she produced, and she sings. And so we reacted to tracks 1 to 13 as part of the original album. And so she released, I believe it was last week, if I'm not mistaken, a set of songs in addition to it, from Education all the way to Angelina. And I'm very fitting that I mean, great segue from the previous project that was very electropop oriented. As for those who do not know Lights, she produces a lot of that type of music, electropop with some rock influences. She plays guitar. Obviously, she writes her own songs. She produces her own songs. I've been a big fan since I was, I want to say like 12, 13, like from her first project that she released, her debut album. So it's been a long time. She's a fellow Canadian as well. I believe actually born in the same city that my great grandmother was born in, Timmins, Ontario, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, but she released a deluxe version, and it contains all these tracks that we're gonna discover here right now together. I wasn't sure how to like. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna start with Education. Oh. That's really coming of age. That's what happens when you grow as a person. This is a very low register that she's singing in. I'm so used to her singing like these types of notes. That was really low for her. I always enjoy her synth production. Like, the synth design that she chooses is always interesting to me. Yeah.
Education.
I really like, it's really interesting to hear her sing so low because it happens so rarely. But we're really off to a great start. Honestly, it's right up my alley. Very on par with the album itself. And yeah, I'm really excited. I just realized I completely forgot to say, and the good thing that I'm saying it now because we're heading into it. The next track, Get Your Girl," is actually part of. It's a single that was promoted, I think, for the deluxe or the how's it called? The feature track. No, there's another term for it. Anyway, it's the one that's being pushed right now for playlisting and whatever. And I know that and I'll have to check it out after. There was a lot of references on her social media alluding to or referencing Second Go, which was a single that came out from her first album. So she did a lot of content that like had the same hair, had the same setup for like as a music video that was released also long ago. Anyway, I have a feeling that it may sound a little similar. Guess we'll discover it now. Ooh, wait. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's yes. Okay.
See the heat in the fog light, feel wind in my head from the cold right. Rewind to exactly the moment you asked me to go where you're going. Remember the stop on the freeway. Forgot how to tell you to behave. You know I can't hold back anymore. I don't even know why you wait for me to say the things I'll never say. I think back to things I can't explain. It's just so hard to say.
Ooh.
I see the world in your eyes, and I can't seem to let go. Hello, open the door. I'm outside.
Oh.
I don't wanna wait anymore. I'm in the city on the curbside. Come get your girl. I'm outside. Come get your girl.
I like how we have a high intensity in the chorus and then it kind of dies down for the verses.
I know you're in the air. I feel it everywhere. On the seaside side, in the fireflies fight. And I know you try, and I know I'll try to say the things I'll never say. I think back to things I can't explain. It's just so hard to wait. I see the world in your eyes, and I can't seem to let go. Hello, open the door. I'm outside. I don't wanna wait anymore. I'm in the city on the curbside. Come get your girl. I'm outside. Come get your girl.
It's really interesting. It kind of works on two levels for me, a metaphorical level and a literal level. I'll get into them after. Ooh, okay, we got a breakdown. I really, really like. Okay, so what I was saying is that looking at the lyrics and reading what it is about, it kind of to me operates on two different levels. There's one level that's literal, so I feel like they really got into an argument in a car outside of the city, and she might have like walked out of the car and just like started walking and maybe sort of regretted her decision and was like, come get me because I'm alone. Which ironically I kind of once did myself. I was in a relationship and it was really unhealthy, and there was one day that it was too much. I was so fed up and I was like, you know what, you get home by yourself, I'll figure out my own way to get home. But there is also this metaphorical approach to it where it feels like, especially when she's saying, I'm in the city on the curbside, come get your girl, I'm outside. It's almost like you have this visual that she's two things. One, in a city where it's like busy lights, it's a lot of processing. There's a lot of like information kind of traveling in her brain, right? The city acts as a metaphor for her brain and her overthinking. But also, especially in times of like arguments, right, in a relationship, but also this whole idea that she is outside mentally. So she feels disconnected. She feels like she can't be touched by this person because she feels in a completely different environment, even though they might physically be together. This is just like a mental take on it, right? So she's outside. It's like, it's cold. It's like, come get me. What the hell are you waiting on to connect with me? And she metaphorically feels outside of their connection. Listen, I might be off, I might be wrong, but this is my take on it. Otherwise, the production was really insane. It's super reminiscent of Oil and Water as a project. I really, really enjoyed that one. And it's some classic good lights. I love it. I love it. Okay, next track is Love is a Game. Ooh, okay.
I wish I could make you scream the way you like to do to me.
Okay, hold on.
But you run away. I follow you.
Oh, the bass. It's so satisfying.
Giving me the spells, color me angel. What is your angle? You wanna play? Which one of us will run away first? This shit is just as fun as they say. Where's when you
Ooh. Okay. I was really expecting like a big chorus, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, okay. Ooh, okay. I really, really like this type of production.
Now we're gonna play in too deep. Now they're gonna say it's the easier fault. It's just there's no devil. I'm just here for throats now. Let's throw down the coast now. It's harder than the sun here. Two players in one here. I just wanna feel it, but you don't wanna show up.
Hey. Oh, this is definitely my top song so far. It feels kind of like a fast-paced, lo-fi plus type of track. Hey. Hmm. This is right up my alley. This is exactly my type of production. Hey, Brendan. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Woo! See, there's something also about the lyrics and the structure of the song, and we kind of see a difference between the first pre-chorus and the second pre-chorus or something. Hold on. Anyway, there's a little more symmetry in the delivery of the lyrics, and to me, it's a little more catchy. Just in terms of like the syllables that are sung, and yeah, just the entire thing. Yeah, but anyway, all this to say that production is really up my alley. Something in the lyrics is like simpler, but like you pick them up quickly. Like love is a game, love is a game, love is a game, and it really is. Unfortunately, it does remind me a little bit of like what she did with Skin and Earth and Pep in terms of like this. I don't know, for some reason Love is a Game kind of comes across as the same, very much aligned with like the characters that she did for those stories, for the I want to say animated, but it's not animated. It's nor cartoons. It's not cartoons. It's the not quite graphic novels. Are they deemed graphic novels? But anyway, she did like a whole I'm forgetting. The albums were accompanying oh my god. Wow. I'm sorry, give me a sec. I'm drawing a blank, and I saw your question, Brendan. I'll get back to you. But Skin and Earth by Lights, a comic. That's what I meant to say. So she accompanied so I'll show you on the screen quickly. She did basically an album that paired up with the comics, or a comic that matched the theme of the album. This was done for Skin and Earth, and she also did it for Pep, if I'm not mistaken. And it was kind of a series. Oh, it's multiple of them, actually. Look at that. It's like 6 volumes. Anyway, it's just the track itself, the production and the storytelling of it really reminded me of that type of environment or mood. But I really like the track. I am doing well. Thanks, Brendan. Busy, very busy at the stream earlier this week. Couldn't get to it. I was a little bit sick for like 24 hours, but then it moved. Probably like a sinus infection. But I solved it. Everything is fine. I healed it. And now we're trying to get back on track with a bunch of releases. How are you? Well, I see that you woke up confused and for nothing like usual. Oh, I might say, okay, sorry, we're going to take a break from the project for a second. I woke up anxious because I had a dream in which I had to sing publicly, and I had a real anxiety from the dream, so much so that I woke up and I thought it was a nightmare. Now, I think I've spoken before in the past of like how I feel about karaoke in public and things like that. I love music. I like singing, but I get a lot of anxiety doing it in front of other people. For some reason or another. It's still kind of a mystery to me as to why. But anyway, I had this dream that I had to prepare a bit that I was so unprepared for. And so it drove me so anxious. And then I woke up in the morning like anxiety ridden. It was anyway, kind of made me. You wake up confused, I wake up anxious. Great. It would be scary, I agree. I don't know why I had the dream anyway, and I consider it a nightmare because I was like too aware. Might have been a lucid dream. Anyway, okay, that's it. I do my best to make sure the most accurate timestamps are available in my video descriptions, so that, you know, you can skip the boring parts and head right for the music instead of me talking. Are you jealous of the people who get to chat with me in my videos? If that's the case, follow me on Twitch and join me during one of my live streams. Just make sure you're not a bot who's trying to sell me viewers. I will ban you for that. Let's move on to the next track. The City is Falling. Ooh, okay, hold on. Kind of has a retro feel to it. I love that switch up in the beat in the drum pattern. Oh, Denial, huh? Okay. But I really love that metaphor of the city for that connection, that relationship. That is so true. Ooh, that is so true. I just remembered that I'm gonna see this live. I have tickets for her in March. Woo! Oh, I'm excited. Oh, this is like the realest song about relationships so far to me. It's like the most relatable. Like those moments that we're pretending that everything is fine, but that it's not. And I'm saying relationship, but it could be about any form of relationship, right? It could be a friendship, it could be a family relationship, it could be a romantic relationship. It's like this fallout, literally falling. With this guitar outro. And I love it. She just puts enough in the production to keep it interesting. There's enough like changes. We saw at the beginning that the drum pattern was like evolving over the different lines and across the first verse. And we have like this little outro moment at the end of it. Like as a producer, she knows what she's doing. And I really, really, really appreciate that. That was good. I liked it See, with lights, I know what to expect, and I'm never disappointed. And it's good music, good kind of like this. I think it really has just enough of the indie touch without being too far into indie that really keeps it appealing, in my opinion. Anyway, um, we're about halfway through, and then This Time Tomorrow is the next one. Okay, I'm excited.
Calling, curl up inside me. I am the darkest
Ooh. Oh, I really like those chords.
ocean so deep you fallen. I still have room inside.
Oh.
This time,
Oh, this one has just a touch of melancholy in the chords that really gets into the feels. Oh. Oh. I feel like the further we get into it, the better it gets. And I love the bright bass.
days face after dawn. Constant erosion somewhere. I think I heard it the sound of a heart dividing. This
You know what it sounds like? It's kind of like the last time that they make love, even though they're on the precipice of things just ending. Does that make sense with the lyrics? It's like, this time tomorrow I'll be in your head and I can't explain it, but I'll show you instead. It's like they're gonna spend one last night and then tomorrow I'm not gonna be here. I'll just be in your mind, you know? And yeah, like, let's go, let me go, like learning to let go, and don't go letting me down. Like, let's do this one last time. Don't call it quits before, you know? Oh, that was good. This is right up my alley. Right up my alley. Now we move on to learning to let go, which is really logically what happens after, right? There was a reference to letting go before. This is gonna be good. Ooh, with an ARP in it.
none of what you said makes any sense. I've had a I wanted to stick around for you, but you made up your mind.
Oh, interesting. Why Kesha?
Party for me, life's what you want it to be. I put my money on me, then put my child to sleep. I know I run fast, sometimes I run past. You
Ooh.
gotta take it from me, it isn't easy to see when
Hmm. Oh, I didn't remember that. Huh. Hmm.
it's a new me, drifting down the same river to the same sea.
Oh, so is that tracks that she wrote
Will change and we make up our mind.
around
You're lucky to
like later in 2025?
anybody. That's how they
After the album came out, maybe.
It's Sunday funny to me. It's all the time spent. It's all the pretense.
Hmm.
Bringing you closer to me, making it harder to see that you got the sun in your eyes in the evening. You my love when I'm watching you leaving. Nothing
Hmm.
when you're leaving nothing behind. When you're leaving
Okay.
you got high
Interesting.
in your eyes in the evening. You my love when I'm watching you leaving.
I'm trying to figure out if she's learning to let go or if the other person is learning to let go, right? Because like she's learning to walk away and continue walking away and letting go of the situation, or because that person wants to love only when she's leaving, she's saying to the other person, you got to learn how to let go because you keep changing your mind when I'm about to leave. Which now brings us to final round. I have so many questions. Final round. I feel like we're getting to the end of something.
Is this how it happens? One hand on your mouth, with the other one plugging the cable, then the other one burning it out. Is this how it happens?
Ooh.
One foot on the pedal, with the other head on the pavement.
Very much like rotating door. One foot in, one foot out. Kind of like doing it, not doing it.
Need an
That tug of war when they're on the verge of the real end.
explanation.
Oh.
Don't stop talking.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah. That little like effect on the vocals. Yeah.
This how it happens. One cup on the table, while the other one's tipping over, and you only wanna close your eyes.
Yeah. Because you just don't want to go through it. You're not ready.
Party, and the other one holding me under, 'cause you can't even remember how to feel.
Wow.
I don't need an explanation. I just ask for patience. Don't stop talking.
Right, but because it's a sound of comfort. It's like things are not done yet because you still have something to say, and it's reassuring, right? It's familiar. It, yeah, post reflection, post understanding.
Don't stop talking. I like the sound.
You know, this deluxe version, it's really electropop heavy, a little less guitar heavy, and guitar like indie rock leaning, and I'm here for it. The electropop lights is like right up my alley. So yeah. Anyway, that was a great track. Lots to decode, a lot to understand, but I like the nuances, and I like the production, I like the lyrics, I like the delivery of the vocals as well. And she's really having fun, like going higher and lower, and all around really, really interesting. Now this brings us into Angelina, the last track of the 8. Ain't that funny? I just said like less like indie guitar type of and now I think we may be finishing on that note. Wow, how to make a fool of myself. I mean, it was still true. Like most of it was electropop leaning, synth leaning.
I was trying to turn into something that you wanted.
Ooh.
I'd be lying.
Did you try to be Angelina?
Told you I thought I could end it. 'Cause you brought out the worst side of me. And you were my own worst enemy.
Hmm.
I am dying when I'm with you.
No, wait. Angelina was her birth name, no?
Burned all your stuff again. I just wanted
I have a feeling. Hold on. Because legally she changed her name to Lights. But
you left for me, Angelina. I'm not missing you at all. You
wait.
to build a wall. I haven't been taking your call, 'cause there hasn't been one at all.
Oh, never mind.
And I feel
No, her name is Valerie Ann. Okay. I was wrong. So then who's Angelina?
you're running, I'm just trying to keep up with you.
I burned yourself on.
The truth is, I'm actually afraid of you. When you reach your final form, you could get away with murder.
Ooh.
Just like me, Angelina. I burned all your stuff again. I just wanted to forget every wasted memory you left for me, Angelina. I'm not missing you at all. You don't get to build a wall. I haven't been taking your call, 'cause there hasn't been one at all. And I feel better. There hasn't been one at all. And I feel better.
There's a part of me that wants to say that this very much feels like the third person in the relationship. type of situation where there might have been somebody getting involved and kind of creating all the riff that we've been talking about before. And it would feel like this person walked away from the entire situation, and the protagonist singing the song, which I don't know if it's us or somebody else that whose perspective that she's singing about, but it's like, now that you've left, now that you're not calling back, and now that you're not meddling, I feel better. Right? And the whole, like, when you reach your final form, you could get away with murder. I feel like Angelina was not informed that the other person was in a relationship. Potentially. That's my own interpretation of it. Doesn't mean it's accurate, but I really like... It's funny, these tracks, I feel like she didn't lose touch of the way that she would write the tracks for the comics, you know? She still very much has the characters and the storylines and very setting, place, visual description, and there's something about them that I just like, I see things, you know? Like the moments like being on the curbside, or when the cup, in one of the previous songs, when she was referring to the cup that's falling off the table, right, there's a cup on the table and then the one that's falling off of it. There is just something really, really interesting in the lyrics that she wrote for the tracks that I really, really appreciate. And overall, sonically, it's, like I said, it's right up my alley. I'm not going to repeat myself any further, but I really had a great time, and those were great additions to the album. I mean, you're curious as to whether these tracks were written after the release of the other album, because it's been a little while, so it could have, like, she had more than enough time to write them and add them as an extended version of her initial release, or if they were all written at the same time and she's been holding them back. But regardless, I feel like, yeah, this is actually a great addition. And I'm going to say that I kind of disagree with the choice of singles that came out. Like, clearly, Education and Come Get Your Girl are the two singles, if you look at just the amount of plays. And maybe Learning to Let Go also was released. I don't know. I didn't keep up properly, so. But like, Love Is a Game should have been one. And This Time Tomorrow, I feel like, as well. Regardless, this was a great album. I really, really enjoyed it. Or at least the deluxe tracks this time around. And to be fair, I haven't listened to the album in a minute, so I have to go back to it. But yeah. Yeah, because when you think about it, like, the real synth pop tracks were more towards the end of the album, and I remember Damage, Alive Again, Surface Tension being more like the indie rock type of sounds. I don't know, I'm happy that she went in that direction for the extra tracks. I really, really enjoyed them. That's it. That was A6 Extended by Lights. I hope you guys enjoyed. And obviously, if you want to catch up on the reaction to the original format of the album, the videos on my channel. Huh. You're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Enjoy. So, how did you find the video? I certainly hope I didn't disappoint you. Otherwise, you'd be the 12th person I disappoint today. And I still haven't counted in myself. Do you think I stole this concept from Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet tour? Of course I didn't. I only sampled it, pitched it down, and filtered it to make it more my style. You know what? Careful, Ava Max. I am coming for your Sampling Queen title. Was that too much? Be careful what you say in the comments. I'm known to be a little feisty over there. After all, I am an Aries. You've been warned. Yeah, sometimes I talk without even considering that the artist I'm reacting to could ever listen to my video. Unless you're Grant Ganoki. In that case, hi Grant. I hope I never say anything that could irk you. I don't want to be put on any form of blacklist.